If you are a retailer who sets your own prices, rather than basing prices on a manufacturer's catalogue, you will find it helpful to import your existing list of prices into ArtiCAD. This helps you avoid having to re-enter prices one by one as you price designs. In this video, we will learn how to import prices from a spreadsheet. Let's get started. If our existing price list is stored in a spreadsheet such as Excel, first we need to open the spreadsheet. Back in ArtiCAD, click the menu This Design and select Price this design. The ArtiCAD pricing window opens. As this is our first time pricing this design, ArtiCAD will ask us which catalogues we wish to use. Click Yes to select a catalogue. The Choose Catalogues dialog box opens. The custom pricing catalogue has been automatically selected for us. All custom prices will be stored here. We want to import our pre-existing price list into this catalogue. Click Custom Pricing, which is in the Selected Catalogues box. Click Edit to edit the custom pricing catalogue. The Catalogue Editor dialog box opens. To save the changes to this database, we need to add a manufacturer ID, so click in the field Manufacturer ID and type in the ID. Click the Records tab. This is an empty custom pricing catalogue, as we have not yet priced any designs nor imported pricing data yet. This table only has a column for one price, whereas in our price list spreadsheet we have 3 price ranges. Click on the tab Ranges and Price Groups. To add a new range, we simply type in the empty row which contains an asterisk. We need a third range. Click in the empty row and fill in the details. Back in the Records tab, we can see there are now 2 additional columns for prices, which matches our existing data better. Use the Edit menu and select Copy Column Headers. Click OK on the message box, which confirms that these headers have been copied to our clipboard. We now need to switch back to Excel, so click on the Excel button on the Windows taskbar. Use File, New to create a new empty spreadsheet. Make sure the top left cell, A1, is selected. Click the Paste button to paste the headers from ArtiCAD. It is helpful to see both this spreadsheet and our existing price list, so we use View, Arrange All. Select Horizontal. We can now see both the ArtiCAD headers and our existing price list. For each of the ArtiCAD headers, identify which column in your price list is its equivalent. For example, in this price list, Product Code and Product Description are equivalent to the ArtiCAD headers Code and Description. We need to copy the data from the Product Code column into the Code column. In the original price list, click the cell directly under the heading Product Code. To select the data, use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Shift-Down. The data in that column is now selected. Use Ctrl-C or the Copy button to copy the data. In the other spreadsheet, click the cell below the header Code. Click the Paste button to paste. The data from the original price list is now in the new spreadsheet. We need to repeat the copy and paste for all columns that we can identify as containing equivalent data. We might well not be able to copy and paste all columns from the existing price list. We will do some more copy and paste actions as further practice. We will copy the column Product Description across to the new spreadsheet. Click in the spreadsheet containing the original price list. The Data part of the spreadsheet is scrolled all the way down to the bottom, but we need to click the top data cell just below the header. Click the header, Product Description, then press the down arrow. The top of the table scrolls into view, and we are in the topmost data cell. If your header row is also hidden, scrolled out of view, as shown here, you need to click in the column and then use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Up. The whole table scrolls up. You are now in the header row and you can click the top data cell. To select the data, use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Shift Down. The data in that column is now selected. Use Ctrl C or the copy button to copy the data. In the other spreadsheet, click the cell below the header Description. Click the Paste button or use Ctrl V to paste. We will now copy the prices in the column Group 1 across to the new spreadsheet. Remember that the data table is scrolled down, so first click the header Group 1, then use the down arrow to access the top cell in the column. To select the data, use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl Shift Down. The data in that column is now selected. Use Ctrl C or the copy button to copy the data. In the other spreadsheet, click the cell below the header Price 1. Then we use Ctrl V to paste. When we have copied across all the relevant data to the new spreadsheet, we need to copy all the data back into ArtiCAD itself. We need to select the data without the header row. To do this, click the top left cell below the header row, cell A2. Use the keyboard combination Ctrl Shift End. This selects the contents of the table without the header row. Now we can use Ctrl C or the copy button to copy. On the Windows taskbar, click ArtiCAD and select the window which contains the catalogue editor. We need to make sure we are still in the Records tab, and then we click once on the top left cell under the heading Reserved. Use the Edit menu to paste. Please use the menu option for this paste, as it guarantees the data will be pasted correctly. Our data is now shown in the Custom Pricing catalogue in ArtiCAD. We have now finished importing our prices into ArtiCAD. Click the Close button. ArtiCAD checks we want to save our work. Click Yes. We have successfully imported a pre-existing price list into ArtiCAD where it can be used to price designs. Let's have a quick recap of what we learnt in this video. First, open your pre-existing price list in Excel. Edit the Custom Pricing catalogue. Type the manufacturer ID. Add any price ranges that you need. Copy the headers from the Records tab. Create a new spreadsheet and paste in the headers from ArtiCAD. Identify which of your price list's columns contain the data for each of the ArtiCAD columns as far as you can. Select the data in each column using Ctrl Shift Down. Then paste under the appropriate header in the other spreadsheet. When complete, select all the data in the spreadsheet using Ctrl Shift End. Copy. Finally, paste into the ArtiCAD catalogue editor.